Welcome to another episode of Uncovering Indian River. Today, we'll be visiting with Melissa from the Indian River Land Trust. The Land Trust was established in 1990 to help preserve and protect the Indian River Lagoon and promotes conservation and education to this very special community. I'm here with Melissa of Indian River Land Trust. Can you tell me a little bit about the opening of this property here?
This property was officially opened to the public on February 1st, so just a few weeks ago. Originally started about 10 years ago when the county first acquired the original piece of property, and then the Land Trust was able to step in and buy the remaining acres to complete the trail system. Residents can now enjoy this 155-acre trail that winds through the mangroves, and it's really beautiful, and we're happy to have it open.
And what is the mission of Land Trust?
Our mission is to support the preservation, conservation, and improvement of our natural resources here in Indian River County for the residents of today and of tomorrow.
And can you also tell me about your birding and conservation walks?
Yes, so we have an amazing group of volunteers who help us each season offer birding and conservation tours on our different properties. We have two wonderful volunteers who have made Oyster Bar kind of their home trail that they love to give tours on, and those are all completely free and open to the public. We do ask that people RSVP on our website or by calling. We want to make sure that we fulfill our mission by giving access to people. So it's important that we protect the properties, but we also want to make sure that people have access to enjoy them.
And what is your favorite thing about being involved with Land Trust?
I'm a nature lover. Being a native Floridian, I understand the value of protecting green spaces, not just for us to enjoy, but also for the animals that call the properties home. Your cedar waxwings are a common bird that you'll see here. Off the shore, you'll see osprey fishing for their next meal, dolphins playing, manatees enjoying the seagrass. That's my favorite part, is being able to play a role in helping the Land Trust fulfill that mission.
Beautiful property here, and I'll definitely be back to check it out and walk the trails. It's a beautiful morning here at Riomar Beach. Today, we're going to chat with Jim Wilson about treasure hunting. Can you tell me a little bit about the background of the Treasure Coast?
The name of the Treasure Coast, we have that name because of a very famous Spanish treasure fleet that went aground here in 1715. Spanish trade fleet, which consisted of 11 Spanish ships and one French ship, departed Savannah Harbor. The 11 Spanish ships continued on their way. The waves started getting 20, 30 foot.
No.
All 11 ships, one at a time, came crashing up on our reefs, and they lost all of the treasure.
Wow.
And that treasure is scattered from Jensen Beach all the way up to nearly Melbourne. It's been hunted for ever since it was really discovered back in the early 60s. And since then, treasure hunting has been a part of our local culture.
Yeah. So how did you get involved in treasure hunting?
On a 4th grade class field trip, we had the fortune in 1968 to come over to see Mel Fisher's office. He would let us put, big heavy chains, we'd hold the silver and the gold coins.
Right.
And then when we were done, he took us out on the beach and pointed down here, which right here is one of the shipwrecks. He pointed out and had a salvage boat out there, a little white dot. He goes, you see that boat? He goes, that's my salvage boat. He's getting the treasure off the bottom, and this is what you see here. Wow, so can I go out there? Oh, he goes, no sir, young man, that's my property. I have rights to it. If you go out, you could be arrested. But he did say, well, but if you find it on the beach, you can keep it. And I was able to acquire a metal detector. And I came out on the beach 2 weeks later of just up and down. I found my first 8 real.
Oh, wow.
200 yards from here. That was the beginning, and I was hooked.
So is it hard to find, or is it just luck?
Just by beach combing, you can find pottery shards, you can find emeralds. Look for green. Green is good. And gold. The silver coins are usually black. So look for black things that are just look out of place. So just with your eyes, you can find a lot. But you really should get a good quality metal detector. First, this is the detector. Of course, we have headphones, which helps block out the sound of the surf, so you can concentrate on the tones. This particular one doesn't have any gauges, meters, or lights. It gives you all your information with tones. Gold has a tone, iron has a tone. You use it, you swing it back and forth. You need to keep it moving. And as you hit a target, you'll hear beep, 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 you know, and you'll be able to zero in on it. Usually I mark the spot, you know, somehow. Then I use the scoop, and we'll scoop and we sift it out. You just do that until you get down to nothing, and there'll be something there, hopefully. If not, you check it with your detector once more, and it may still be in the ground.
Have your eyes and your tools.
Yeah, and be there.
Right.
You have to be on the beach to find treasure.
Thank you so much for having us here today and showing us all about treasure hunting.
You're quite welcome.
This area of Florida is truly special. Whether you're going on a nature walk, seeing unique birds, or walking along the coastline finding treasure, Indian River County has so much to offer for activities of land and leisure.